Not all, obviously. Not yet, anyways. Nice. I never knew that was here. One thing I've learned about this game is that you'll always find something new, no matter how far into the game you are.
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm pretty sure I'm about 3,000 hours into this game, and I just learned that that was there, so... I mean, obviously, people with hours in this game, it doesn't mean they know everything. Not even close. I mean, I'm well aware that I know quite a few things about this game, but I don't know everything. I would never claim to know everything. But there's a lot of unique stuff in this game. It's my favorite. Or at least one of my favorites out of the series. If you're watching this by now, I've released my Fallout 3 videos. I should have released them. And I should have started releasing Fallout 4 content as well. I'm thinking about doing Fallout 76 content, but that's a, that right there is a very tough subject around any circle of Fallout fans. So if I do decide to create some 76 content, I'm not sure if I will or not, but if I do decide that I'm going to, honestly it'll be just for me, because some of my experiences in the game have been pretty fun, but it's never been my favorite. Because they basically removed some of the best parts of Fallout 4 from the game. Like, they're so absorbed with wanting money, which just makes me sick, that they sacrificed the game and what it could have been to make cash. And that's just so very ignorant, if you ask me. Because the game could have been so much better if they just wouldn't have made it only multiplayer and you have to pay to play single player. That was just ridiculous, in my opinion, of course. I always have to say that in my videos because I don't want people to get offended. And that's new to me. Never had that problem where I've grown up, so. Oh. What's going on with you now? So if you guys care about what I'm doing here, or if you think that you would have some good opinions about stuff that I can do to help my content, comment, and I'll read them. Because honestly, I know that I can't do this without listening to my fans, if I have any. I know that. And the last thing that I want to end up doing is not listening to them. So, if you have any suggestions, let me know. I will listen. I won't just ignore you like a lot of other YouTubers would. Because I know how that feels, and it's not a great feeling. So, any suggestions, comment, or, I mean, my email is always available if you have those anymore. Any suggestion, any feedback, I'll take it. This game is so much better with mods. And anybody that tries to say otherwise is wrong. Because you can do so much in this game with mods, it's unreal. And I mean that literally. I mean, it is actually unreal what you can do to this game with mods. Also, coming up, we have the Frontier, which I will only do one run-through of, because I've already went through and played all 3 campaigns. I wasn't really a fan of any of them, but the one that was fleshed out, in my opinion, the most was probably the NCR. Then again, I was really bored by the point, or by the time I got to the Legion, so could be unfair for me to say that, but honestly, who cares? The Legion is the Legion. That's just the way it is, so I don't think that they really deserve a fair shake of anything. I think what it's gonna need for me to stop it from doing this is I'm gonna need to fast travel. Because it's always that first fast travel loading screen that freezes.
There's your signal. Faint, but there. Just like NCR. Voice without fire, without strength. Sick. Heard tales of you walking the Mojave. Giving the two-headed bear strength. Giving hollow men like Kimball, like Crocker, half the life Hanman had. Now, let's test that strength, that conviction, courier.
There's a lot of talking, and I don't want to be a conventional, like, Fallout YouTuber, so I'm just gonna click through these.
No, not new. And none new among all those in the shadow of the bear. You know their flag. A bear with 2 heads. Symbols an old world one. Had 1 head then. Better off for it. Their flag speaks to their spirit. They're split like any 2-headed animal, trying to go in different directions, ending up nowhere. In a Mojave, that'll only get you sand between your fingers, or over your grave.
Oof. Trying to get comfortable while you record is one of the hardest things that you'll ever do. Or one of, anyways.
I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you, and not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you.
Okay, let's just skip through a lot of this because it's taking up a lot of time, and I don't want this to just drag on. Because I learned that whenever you just let stuff drag on in the video, it is bad. Very, very bad. Nice. Plenty of grenades. don't know what just happened there. Cool, I guess. Gonna quick save real quick, because that's usually a bad sign.